agree with it. As you can see, there's a lot of, if you're not behind the 8 ball already, now we're dealing with wind, we're dealing with sun, it's a crosswind. I just want to know, what's it like to be out here, and what do you have in store?
Yeah, you know what, it's awesome. It was obviously a bad day at the office that day, but to be back out here in front of all you fine folks, I couldn't ask for anything better, so thank you guys.
Absolutely. Now we're bringing your bike up. We want to know, what do you have up your sleeves?
Well, I'm a long ways from home and feeling a little crazy, and if you guys get loud enough, I'm going to turn this thing upside down and do a backflip. What do you...
Yes! Yes! Absolutely! Now you need to realize, when this happened, there was no one else out there trying to do action sports with it. Sure, people have modified some motorcycles, modified some equipment, so they could ride and go straight. But no one wanted to do freestyle motocross. So my friend Catfish down there, you know how to backflip BMX bikes long distances. What is one of the most important things in doing a backflip?
Well, you have to use your legs. You have to use your knees. Your knees act as springs. So as you're leaving the ramp, you compress your knees and then you stretch it out, and it helps your rotation. Bruce doesn't have that luxury. He has figured out how to get that bike upside down by using nothing but the throttle in his upper body. Nobody on the planet does this trick, and we are about to be treated to some magic by a very magical person.
Absolutely correct. You can see this motorcycle is so tricked out. We have to literally strap him in here. And once we push him down this ramp, there's no way he can hold himself up. He is 100% committed each and every single time. You can see he has a whole bunch of support with a support crew. But look at this. We had to put a special seat on it, a roll bar. And don't forget, he's actually strapped in. Not only is he strapped in, but he had to redefine how to do a backflip. Like Catfish said, you push through with your legs. Well, in this instance, you can't do that. So it's basically the best example of kids. If you look where you're going to go towards that way. If you're in your car, where your head goes, your body follows. It's the basic principle of action sports. And basically, anytime you're trying to fly through the air, if you throw your head, your body goes forward. Watch as we strap them in. Thousands of dollars and tons of engineering went into this. And the one thing that keeps them in there is a 10-cent zip tie. Come check it out right here, getting zipped in the very, very front. He is locked in and loaded, as you can see. This motorcycle is so progressive. Nitro Circus definitely took no stops in making sure this is as safe as it can be. But let's not forget, it's not 100% safe. Because unlike other action sports apparatuses, it's hard to throw it away. If I can take your attention onto that AV board, take a look at our screen. I want to show you just what happens when this goes wrong. It is a scary, scary scenario.
In action sports, we have a saying, when in doubt, bail out. If you think something's going to go wrong, either on a bike or a motorcycle, you want to get as far away from that vehicle as possible. Bruce does not have that luxury. He is locked into that bike for the ride.
100% fact. We got the motorcycle up and running.
The other scary aspect of it is that once he starts rolling, he can't set the bike down. He has to keep his momentum going. So even if something goes wrong and he starts to turn one way or the other, he's going down with that bike.
Yep, we got an example of it. Take a look at that AV screen up there. I want to show you just what happens when things go wrong. This happened over in Europe. UK split wheel. It's so horrendous. He is so strapped into that thing. The degree of difficulty and danger of this trick is so off the chart.
You can see he was so committed right here.
You have to be.
And it just came up a little bit short and goes right to his head.
It is so intense every time. And realize, he does not get practice runs. We don't get to do this before the show. He comes right off the airplane. First, he hopes the airplane doesn't lose his luggage. Then he gets that thing all put together. And this is his only run. One and done. All or nothing. Glory is forever.
So he's got to get used to this bike for a little bit, making sure it's good. You know, every place that we go has different altitude. Different altitude affects how these guys' motorcycles work.
100% correct.
So Bruce is going to cruise around. And another awesome, incredible aspect about this guy is a testament to nobody can dictate your life to you. Doctors told him he would never walk again. Doctors told him he would never ride a motorcycle again. He is about to go upside down for all of us, Boise. He is an absolute perfect example of nobody can tell you you can't. Nobody can.
We got the thumbs up. We're ready to do it. Boise, you ready to be inspired? Are you ready for a real life hero? Here it is. Bruce Cook.
All right, when he starts rolling at this thing, he wants to hear us. Come on, Boise!
Let's get it ready. Wind is an issue, but perseverance is everything. He's coming to the left. He's right